All right, so here as we agreed, if you guys feel more comfortable with 12-hour clock, so make it always 12-hour clock. So now
Okay.
30 p.m., 8:30 p.m. All right, mister, but what if they say, make this 12 in the 24-hour clock? No problem. We know how to convert this into the 24-hour.
It's going to be
What is it going to be?
2030. 20.
Exactly. 20:30. I added to it 12 minutes because it's PM. So it's going to be 30. So both are correct. Both are correct. If you convert this into 12-hour clock, like what we've done here, go backwards 6 hours. It's 8:30 p.m., mister. So now I know it is 20:30 or 8:30 p.m. In the test to the exam that you guys took on Sunday, most of you or many of you wrote the answer was, I can't really remember the time, but you wrote just 9:35, I guess it was, and you left it like this. You convert
It's a,
the time into
it was
AM,
supposed to be 11:35.
9:35 p.m.
No, but the answer was supposed to be 11:35.
Can't really remember, but what I remember is that you guys forgot PM. You forgot the PM.
I wrote everything right. The hours I did it, I forgot on 11. I did 10.
All right, so let's take another one here. I give you this time here, this timing, and I say, and then I'm asking you, what is the time 7 hours earlier? All right, so let's receive some answers. Karma, you didn't go enough hours backwards. You went only 2 hours, Karma. Judy, thank you so much, Judy. But the numbers are correct. The numbers are correct, Judy, but the other part is not. Malak Turkey, thank you so much, Malak Turkey. It is correct. Safe, perfect. The numbers are correct, Safe. You don't need to change the time, but the other part next to the numbers is not correct. Rona, thank you so much, Rona. It is correct. Amina, thank you so much, Amina. It is correct. Laura, it is correct, but you counted 1 more hour backwards. Yusuf, you counted wrong, Yusuf. You counted them wrong. Judy, thank you, Judy. It is correct. Rola, you went only 2 hours backwards, Rola. You went only 2 hours. I want you to go 7 hours.
Mr. Send my answer
And
again.
now it's correct, Safe. Mariam Ahmed, you sent me, I guess, in the beginning said it's correct. Can't remember. Anyway, it's correct. The time that you've just sent me now, it's correct. Karma Rushdie, you counted everything is perfect, Karma, but you counted 1 more hour backwards. You counted wrong. Yes, Safe, it's correct.
Mr. I wrote my answer.
Laura, you counted more hours now. You counted more backwards. You We're gonna do it together now. Yusuf, Karma Rujdi, it is correct. Layla, it is correct. The numbers are correct, Layla, but next to the numbers, it's not correct. The same thing exactly to you, Rola. You have the same answer as Layla. The numbers are correct, but the thing that is next to the number is not correct. Let's do this. All right. First, you guys prefer.
Can I answer it?
All right, let's do it together, Malak. All right, Malak, you already answered, right?
No.
Here, I see my answer now.
All right.
I didn't answer at all.
Yes, it's correct, Laura. And it's correct, Layla. All right, let's do this, Malak. And I know many of you guys didn't answer, I know. Let's try this together. So here, 14, 15, all of you prefer the 12-hour clock better. All right, let's do this. The 12-hour clock, what is it going to be?
It's going to be 2:15.
2:15. All right. 2:15 what?
PM.
PM. Perfect.
But I made it 24-hour clock. So it
Up
stayed.
to you. It's still correct. It's still going to give you the same answer. You want to convert 12 and then you deal with it? No problem. Let's do this, Malak. 7 hours earlier from 12:15.
12. It's 2 hours.
All right, 2 hours. It will become what?
12:15.
It will become 12:15. It's still PM, right?
Yes.
Careful with PM and AM, guys. You make a mistake with PM and AM. All right, then now 12:15. I need to go backwards. How many? I went back now 2.
2. Now we need to go 5 hours.
5 hours backwards.
It's going to be 7:15.
Excellent. It's going to be
AM.
7:15.
15 a.m.
7:15 AM. That's it. It's that.
But like
It is that simple.
if you hour, it will not be AM.
Why is it AM?
Why is it AM? All right, look at this, Judy. It's 2:15 p.m. We went 2 hours backwards. It became 12:15, still p.m., right? But passing by the 12 and going back below 12, now we're going to the AM.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. 5 hours backwards is going to become 7:15 AM. Be careful, guys, with the AM and PM thing. It is extremely important. If they ask, so if I write a Mr. 7:15, will they say wrong? No, they will not say wrong. They will give you the mark, Mr. But they gave me here 24-hour clock. They will still give you the mark, even if you write it 7:15 AM. Mr. They said, if they write in the question, give your answer in the 24-hour clock. So you have to give it to them in the 24-hour clock, which is what is going to be here.
7:15, but without AM.
Thank you so much, Rona. Perfect. We agreed. AM does not change in the 24-hour clock. It's just going to be 7:15. That's it. Nothing will change. Just remove the AM. That's if, which doesn't usually happen, but that's if they ask you to put the answer in the 24-hour clock. Deal with whatever you like, guys. Please, guys, if they say to you a specific timing, you do whatever you want. You want to do it 12-hour, even if they say 24-hour clock, focus. Even if they wanted 24-hour clock, but Mr. I get confused with 24-hour clock, I'm going to deal with it 12-hour clock. I'm going to do all the working 12-hour clock. I find the final answer 12-hour clock. Then I will convert it. No problem. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Want to ask you a question, guys, and I need everyone to participate. Yeah, we're gonna take it a little bit easy here, but we are going to take it to make it a little bit harder over time. All right, so
You're gonna add minutes.
how many hours? How many seconds?
Minutes.
Minute?
It's 60 seconds.
Everyone, I need you to participate, everyone. 60 seconds. All right. 1 hour is how many minutes?
60
60
minutes.
minutes.
1 day is how many hours?
24 hours.
4 hours.
24 hours.
1 week is how many? 1 week is how many days?
7
7
days.
days.
What is the semester?
Sir, I don't know all of them, but okay.
You don't know them?
Sir, I know them, yeah.
Yeah, all of you know them. I know. I'm
How
saying
many
that
days
I'm
are in 1
Mister.
year?
right.
Sir, how many days are in 1 year?
365 days.
No, how many weeks are in 1 month?
How many?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. How many week? 1 week is 7 days. 1 week is 7 days. All
How
right.
many weeks
1
is
month
1 month, there's 4
equals
weeks.
3
is
weeks?
is 4 weeks.
3.
Mister, there's 4
Four.
weeks in 1 month.
4 weeks.
4 weeks in 1
All right,
month.
guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. How many days are in 1 month?
30,
30,
31, and 28.
Yes.
30, 31, and 28.
Let me tell you
30,
something. Let me
28 is February only.
Here, you cannot really
29.
cannot really tell
exactly,
because
Laura. You
sometimes
cannot
it's
really have an answer for this, mister. It all depends on the month. It all
because Mister sometimes it's 39.
on the month.
39.
How is it
28.
39?
No,
It's
it's not
either
39. Like
20,
sometimes
The
when
last
it
thing
comes
is
to
29,
days,
30, 31.
March, guys,
30,
sometimes it's more than
31.
It can be
March isn't 39.
Yeah.
1 second. All right. It can be any of them. All right, mister. Which month is always 28 days?
February.
Feb. All right, good. But sometimes Feb is 29 days. Do you know this, guy?
Every 4
yes, that's
years.
what I mean. Yeah, they always
Perfect.
change.
Look at this. When the year is a multiple of 4, when the year is a multiple of 4, then it is going to be 29 days. We call
What do you mean?
it year, a leap year. A leap year has,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I still haven't explained. February has always or always has 28 days, except in a leap year.
Leap year?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's a leap year.
It's
Is
when every 4 years pass, it makes a leap year, right?
exactly every 4 years. So let me tell you something. If the year is divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. So let me ask you a question. Is
365
I
is
don't know what's
indivisible.
divisible by 4 and 5 and 6.
Is 2024 divisible by 4 or not? Look at the last 2 digits.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
It is divisible by 4, right? 24 is
Yes.
divisible by 4. Perfect. So that's going, where is going to be how many days in 2024?
What do you mean? Can you repeat the question?
What?
Can you repeat the question?
All right. Is 2024 a leap year or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. How did we know?
Because it's
It's divisible by 4.
Exactly, because it is divisible by 4. All right. So 24 here is a leap year. So February
I
is
don't know what's divisible by 5 and 4 and 6. I don't know my divisible.
5. All the things that are divisible by 5 and with 5 were 0.
yeah, but 4 is the last 2 digits. Are they divisible by 4 or not? It is in the 4 times table, so yes, it is a leap year. So 24 is divisible by 4, so it's a leap year. So February is how many days?
February is
29.
It's going to be
29.
29 days. So again, guys, check. If this year is divisible by 4, so it is going to be called a leap year.
year.
If it is a leap year, then February is 29 days. That's
So, Mister,
special thing,
Mister,
leap year.
so 2028 is a leap year?
2028 is a leap year. 2020, last year, was a leap year. Let me open the calendar for you.
Yeah.
Do you guys see the calendar?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Mister, what happens if you're born on a leap year? on the day
That would be a
29.
really bad luck. So you're gonna have your birthday only every 4 months. 4 years,
Mister,
I
I
mean.
know, Mister, right?
Look at this, guys. February 2020. I'm gonna go to now February 2020. This,
because I was born in May.
all right, look at this, guys. February 2020. Do you think it is going
Mister, it's April,
to
Mister.
29 days?
So
Can I
that's
finish my
April.
question? Can I finish my question, please?
Yes.
All right. February 2020. Do you think it's gonna be 28 or 29 days?
29.
29.
Because 2020 is a leap year. Let's see. See the calendar? Here is February. Oh, look at this. There is 29 there. This is February 2020.
Born in the leap year.
Mister, is May 22, 2009 a leap year?
What?
Is-
No, not
Mister,
2009.
2020, you're saying
2008
2029?
was a leap year. 2008
Yes,
was a leap year.
2008.
2009 a leap year?
No, 9 is not divisible by 4. It's not a leap year. So,
Mister, was
And
2000 the leap year?
Mister, not only 2008, but 2000 was a leap year too.
yes,
Yeah,
2000 was a
2000
leap
leap
year
year.
too. 2004 was a leap year. 2008 was a leap year.
2016 was a leap year.
Yes, was a leap year as well.
Yeah.
All right, so
2012.
guys, enough. We cannot count all the years that are leap years in our lives. All right, so now you know the meaning of a leap year, and the only difference there is that it is 20, that February has 29 days in it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, good. So let me ask you here another question. How many days are in January?
31
Always.
days.
31.
All right, let's open here. This calendar is going to be more helpful. All right, so January, let's go to it. You see how many days in January? 31.
Always 31, no matter what. It's
Always
always 31.
31, no
Yeah.
matter what. Always 31. What, February, I agreed it's always 28, unless it's a leap year, it's going to be 29, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's February. What about March, which is this month? The month of
We're
now.
Yes.
it's
How many
31.
days?
It's
31.
31.
31.
Mister Ahmed, they do
March.
something with their fingers to know if it's 30 or 31.
Yeah, there is something, yes. We're gonna do it right now. So here it is.
How?
So let's continue. So March is 31, we agreed. What about April?
It's 30.
April is 30.
April is going to be 30.
May is 31.
May is
31.
31.
Mister.
June is
June is 30.
Mister, if the
July and August is 31.
Mister, why do they keep changing? Because of the leap year?
Mister,
no. The leap year changes only February, only. But these months, Laura, are always that number of days. I'm gonna write them on the screen right now for you.
Mister,
Yes.
doesn't if the number is an odd number, does it end in 31?
What do you mean odd number until
Like
31?
January is the first month and it's odd. May is the 5th month and it's odd and it ends in 31. March is 3rd and it's odd and it ends in 31.
Perfect,
Mister,
but there is one exception. There is only one exception, which is August. So July is 31, August
July and August
also
are
31. Yes, then September is 30.
30,
Not
then
always, no, this
November.
rule will not work, Mariam. It will not work.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something that is gonna help you guys. I'm gonna tell you something that's going to help you know them. September is 30, then October 31 is 30, then December is 31. I'm gonna tell you, look at this, guys, here. Jan, 31. Feb, we know Feb is 28, unless it's a leap year. All right, March, 30.
31.
31.
April,
30.
30.
May, 31.
31.
June,
30.
30. July and August together,
31.
July and August together always are
31.
31. July and August. Then,
Could you
guys,
explain
someone
why
just
they
you
keep
need to mute
changing?
yourself. Someone is just making a big. There is a big noise around them. I don't know who.
Mister, could you explain why they keep changing?
No, this is a huge thing. If you want to know why they keep changing, that's
Go
something.
social studies.
Yeah, but it's just a huge thing. It has nothing to do with math.
It's a
Guys, I muted you all because there is noise in some of your around one of you. I don't know who exactly. All right, so August is 31. Then here, September. All right. We're gonna go back now to changing 30. Then October,
31,
November,
30,
30. December,
31. Then they go
31.
back again.
So guys, as I said to you, you're gonna find it. It's 31. This is 28, of course, we know. Then 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31. Then 30, 31, 30, 31. Okay, guys, so always just July and August in the middle that don't have that gap, that change that happens. So it always changes from month 1 to 2, it changes to 2, from 2 to 3, it changes, 3 to 4 changes. So we always go back and forth between 31 and 30, 31 and 30, 31 and 30, unless just only July and August after each other, they are 31. Then you go back to 30, then 31, then 30, then 31. Do you guys understand this?
Sure, I'm just gonna.
Yes.
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 All right. So I want someone now. I need maybe Salma.
Me, please. Me.
Tell
Selma's
me.
not here.
Salma, tell me.
Selma's not
very
here.
quickly. Salma's not here?
Yes, I'm not here.
She's
From the
on
beginning of the
vacation.
session?
She's on vacation.
Is what?
She told us yesterday she was on vacation, so I think she doesn't have network there or something.
Yeah, and she's not
Okay.
in the participants.
All right. So I'm gonna take Yusuf.
Malak.
Is Yusuf here?
To me.
Yes, Yusuf is here. Yusuf and
Everyone
Yusuf
is here
Saif.
except
So,
Selma.
Yusuf and Saif. Let's do this together, Yusuf and Saif. Everyone else, please mute yourselves. All right. January, Yusuf and Saif, is how many days?
31.
31.
All right. Then February,
28.
28 days. March,
30.
you go back to
1.
31. So it's always 31, 30, except February. It's just imagine it's 30, but it's actually 28. So 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 30, except July and August. Okay, so let's count again. Everyone focus because I'm going to ask some of you also. So January again,
31.
then Feb,
28.
March,
31.
April,
30.
30, May,
31.
June,
30.
July,
31.
August,
31.
30, 31. No, 28 is only February.
31.
July and August together, they just make 31. So July and August. So June, we say June 30. So June, we say June 30. Then
30.
July and August together. July and August together, 31.
31.
September,
30.
30. October,
31.
31. November,
30.
then December.
31.
Exactly. So that's how it works, guys. It's always 30, 30. We start, of course, with January. The first month is 31. The 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 30. Unless you come to July, you count together July and August. You do like this. 7, July and August. All right, July and August. It's not only July. It's not only August. It's July and August together. 31. All right, I'm going to also post this for you guys there on Google Classroom to help you. All right. What else was, I guess this was in the homework, yesterday's homework, right? About the weeks and the day.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was.
All right. I want to ask you guys, how many days are there in a year? How many days are in 1 year?
165 days and a quarter day.
365 and a quarter day.
Yes,
Oh,
300
let's forget about the quarter. Let's forget
and
about
365
Okay,
days.
then 365 days.
365 days. Perfect. But what if it was a leap year?
366 days.
366 days.
366 days. Perfect.
Sure, why?
Because February in all the years is 28 days, which is gonna make the whole year 365 days. But in a leap year, February is 1 day more, which is 366 days.
Mr. So last year it was 366 days.
Last year is what, 2020? Yes, it's a leap year. It was 366 days.
So
Right.
this year
Was 366 days.
Mister, can you explain again what is a leap year?
A leap year happens every 4 years.
So, sir, I have a question.
Yes. By the way, guys,
This
you know who might be able to explain this to you more and why the leap year
Miss
happens
Christina.
and why it changes only every 4 years? Mr.
Miss
Omar, I
Christina.
guess, is the one who can answer this.
Really?
Sir Omar?
I guess, yes, it has to do with planets and all these things. It's just
It has to do with, it has to do with social studies and science.
and maybe, yes,
Yeah.
social studies and science, exactly. Why we call it a leap year and what changes? Because as they said, actually, do you guys notice what Mariam said when I asked you guys how many days are there in a year?
Said
She said
something.
quarter days.
165 days and a quarter a day. So each year actually is not exactly 365, but we cannot do a quarter a day. So that's why in 1 year there is a quarter a day, 2 years there is half a day. This is away from math. It's nothing, it has nothing to do with tick.
In science,
Away
we
from
I
said
have
math.
a question. This
So
year it's gonna
1
be
year quarter a day,
365
2
days.
years 2 quarters, which is half a day, 3 years 3 quarters a day. After 4 years, that is gonna add 1 day. That's why scientists, they just decided that every 4 years we're gonna put that day there in the 4th year, because
Sir, so this year
actually is not only 365 days, it's 365 days and 6 hours, which is quarter a day.
Mr. So this year is gonna be
From the first year,
365 days.
the quarter from the second year, the quarter from the third year, and they put it in the 4th year in 1 day.
okay.
This has nothing to do with math, it's just for your information.
Mr. This year is 365 days, right?
Yes, exactly. This year, it's not a leap year, it's a normal year. It is 365 days.
Did you know that in a leap year there is 366 days?
Yeah, a leap year is 366 days. Okay. So now we know everything about the time, I guess, and the weeks and the days and all these things into the months, the days of each month. And here is also the, what is it called? The leap year and the normal year.
Mr.
Yes, safe.
So now we have less than 365 days to go for the whole year to finish. So we add 31 plus 28 plus a few days, 18
Yes,
days, right?
exactly. And then you can
And then-
subtract them from
yeah.
365 to see how many days are left in this year.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Google it.
You really want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
You can add just, yeah, as you said, 31 days, which is January, 28 days, which is, and today is the 18th
9.
of March. Then you subtract the answer from 365, again, it will tell you how many days are left.
Okay.
All right.
So you do 31 plus 18 and plus what?
Yeah, that because he wants to see how many days are left in 2021.
Search it.
Search it, he wants to work it out. All right. Let's see here. One more thing. Let me try just to find it here very quickly on Google Drive. I don't know if you guys can hear Farida's voice or not.
No, I can't.
No, I don't.
All right, thank God, because she's
Is she
laughing out loud in a crazy way.
But she's just a little
There's
bit.
298 days left in this year.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Because I searched it.
It
All
might
right,
work for
ratios.
and proportions.
Mister, we haven't corrected 2 homeworks yet.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Mister, this, are you gonna give us homework today, right?
I will not
Yes, sir.
today. I'm going to give you not homework. I'm going to give it's still let you study the tests that we already answered together for the next week's exam. All right.
Mister, we have 2 months and then this school year will be done.
No, 2 months, way more. It's 3 months and 1 week.
2 months.
3 months and
We
1 week.
have-
You're going to, it's the school year ends in June.
Oh, right. I forgot about May. I don't know why.
Sir, this is we're in 53 weeks in 2021, right?
What? Say that again?
Mister, today's the 53 weeks in 2021.
53 weeks?
Yeah, Miss.
You can Google this and let me know. Yeah, you're going to find there are 53 weeks. Or no, not 53 actually.
How much then?
Mr.
It is, yeah, it's between 52 and 53. The year is between 52 and 53. All right, I cannot actually remember where I got, guys, there was ratio and proportion Google form, right?
No.
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 Sir, where's the video for wage and proportion? Because I didn't find.
Mister, down, go down, go down, go down. There's ratio proportion.
Sir, can someone send me the link
Yes.
for wage and proportion?
Oh, these are the pages.
All right, you're gonna find it there also. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you the file. There is a file there that I sent to you. You're gonna find it there. The link of ratio.
Mr. Ahmed, ratio
I'm gonna send
proportion,
it to you, Laura.
Can you send
But
us
please
ratio and
also-
proportion? And then you send us the model answer to see if we got it right.
All right, I will.
Or
Okay.
send it to me. I don't care, but I really have a
No
hard
problem, I
time
will, don't
studying
worry.
ratio and proportion.
Don't worry, I will. Okay, so here, I want you guys, don't open your classified books, please, please, please. Don't open your classified books.
Don't worry,
I
mine
want
is
you
at
on your
school.
own.
Yeah, mine is at school.
Yes,
You need to tell me
great.
something, mister. I get really confused with the dollars and cents when it comes to me like that. I always skip the questions.
Mr. Shainfam, so I can't do ratio and proportion now. خالص. I can't remember it.
All right,
I need to.
let's remember them together then.
We
Let's
put
remember them
lemon and
together.
water. Put here lemon and put here water.
All right, good. Let's do this together. Hong makes a drink of lemon. He mixes the lemon and water in the ratio 2:9. Oh, so what am I supposed to?
So lemon is 2 and water is
The
9.
first line,
Lemon and water.
lemon, water. Then
under the lemon
is
2 and 100.
under lemon is 2.
2 and 100.
1 second.
2 and underwater is
The
9.
fact that they gave us, guys, the fact that they said he
2 to
mixes the
9.
lemon and water in the ratio.
2 for 2 under lemon and 9 underwater.
Perfect, because lemon came first, so it's gonna take the first number. Lemon came first, it's gonna take the first number. Water came second, so it's gonna be the second number, which is 9. All right,
9.
after
And
that,
then you're
it
gonna
says
put 100 under the lemon.
If he
Yes.
uses 100 milliliter of lemon, so I'm gonna put 100 under the lemon.
You're
Then
gonna
how
multiply
much
100
water?
by 9.
Question mark here.
You're
What
gonna
happened to the 2 to become 100?
50, multiply by 50.
Multiply by 50,
Multiplied
so
it
we
by
multiply
50. So
we
we're going to
multiply
multiply
9
the
by
9 by
50.
It's gonna be 450.
exactly. If it doesn't work with this way, cross multiplication, 100 times 9 divided by, we'll give you this.
No, I think to find what did we get to, what did we do to get 100?
Yeah,
is
it's
much
not, but it
easier.
will not always work, Malak. Sometimes you're gonna find yourself dealing with decimals. So
Yes, sir. I
multiply.
remember it now.
Good. So
I
multiply, then
remember it, but
divide.
some. Continue, Mister.
All right. So multiply and then divide will be helpful if you cannot know what happened to the 2, for example, to become 99, for example. Oh, I can't. So let me just multiply, then I divide. In many other numbers, you're going to find here, for example, 32, and this is 100. Oh my God, what happened to 32 to become 100? I don't know. I have no idea, and I will not find it out.
Multiply 100 by 9, then answer
Then divide the
by
answer by
32.
32. We'll give you the question mark. So if you can do what you said, what happened to the 2 to become 100, then do the same thing to the 9. Perfect. Let's go to the next question.
And if you can't, yeah, Mister, you're not perfect.
Do it
Oh,
cross
yeah.
multiplication.
It's not that I didn't say you are perfect. It's perfect. The situation is perfect.
Mister, can you do an what ratio and proportion cross multiplication?
All right, we will. It's the next one. It's this one here. We're gonna do it now. Look at this. You just ask for it, and here it is. Fong has $3. He shares it between his 2 sisters in the ratio of 3 to 4. What are the 2 things that we have here? The 2 titles are what?
Sister
His sister.
Sister
and sister.
1 and sister
And sister
2,
2.
right?
Yes.
There are 2 sisters. Okay, good. The first one, what's the ratio?
3.
3.
3. And the second one is what?
4.
4. All right, good. What is the thing that is going to change?
28.
28 is going to go where? Is it 28 for sister 1 or 28 for sister 2
Fong for Fong.
or
Salma.
Fong has, yes, Salma is here. So is it 28 for sister 1 or 28 for sister 2 or
Each of them
both
has
of them will
It's-
take
you put-
28, both of them together?
each of them
Together, so you
take
put
like
total or
the half.
Fong.
Total
is
Total.
The total there is you
like
put
the total
7.
So
You
we
put
will need the
7.
total for one reason, guys. Look at this. Fong
7.
has $28. He shares it the $28 between his 2 sisters. So both of them together will take 28. Both of them together will take 28. So I need total. I cannot have only sister 1 and sister 2. I will need also total. The ratio is 3 to 4. What's the
Total is
total of
7.
3 to 4?
7.
7. Then now, where is the 28 going to be? Is it 28 for sister 1?
Total.
Under the
Total.
7.
Total.
28 sister 2? No, 28 on the total, mister. So now, how can I find sister 1?
7 multiplied
7.
by what?
No. 28.
28
multiplied by 4. Then the answer divide by 7.
That's to find sister 1 or sister 2?
Sister 2.
1.
Sister 2.
1 second.
Sister
You're gonna multiply 28 by 3 and then
And
divide
divide it by
by 7. It will give you sister 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Then we do
But
the
to
same.
multiply 28 by 4 and
And
divide
divide
it
by
by
7,
7, it will give you
It's
sister
gonna
2.
give sister 2.
28 multiplied by 4 is.
All right, let's do this. 28 you multiplied by 4, then you divide it by 7 is going to give you 16.
1 second. No, 1
Oh
second.
yes.
We need to do it.
Believe
not
me, it's
that
going to give you
fast.
16.
Mister, I don't know how to do it mentally.
And 7 times table.
All right, I am
there's
telling
11.
you. All right, so 28 times 4 is going to be exactly 80, and 32 is 112.
112 divided by 7, it's gonna be
Divided by 7.
Here is 1, 0, of course. 1,
0, 1, 7,
The answer.
right.
4. 2 down. It's gonna be 6. It's gonna be 16.
Exactly.
16.
See?
So she gets 16 and the other one
60.
gets
The other one will get what? Do I need to do cross multiplication?
16. She gets 16 too?
No. What plus 16 will give you 28?
What
Oh,
plus 16?
8.
Okay, one
Eight.
second.
So we did 4 times 4 to get 16. So we're
12,
gonna
12, 12,
just 12.
12.
12.
Again, I'm going to repeat what we've done. I'm going to repeat what we have done. All right. What we have done very quickly here is that we just wrote the sister 1 is 3, sister 2 is 4, then total is 7. Because he wants to give them both 28, but in the ratio of 3 to 4. He wants to give them all $28. $28 is not for sister 1. $28 cannot be put on the sister 2. $28 is going to be put on the total, which is for both of them. Now I need to find,
Mister, why do we divide?
it's cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. Now we need to find, this is what I'm going to say now to remind you. We need
Okay.
sister 1 or sister 2, it doesn't matter, whatever you want. So you guys decided, all right, mister, we're gonna find sister 2 first, no problem. Then now ignore sister 1, ignore her. I'm gonna erase this in a minute. So 28 multiplied by 4 give us 112. Then we divide
Okay.
by 7. This is the cross multiplication, Rawna. It's you multiply 28 by 4, then you divide the answer by 7, will give you this. Do you remember this Rawna now?
Yes.
28 multiplied by 4 divided by 7 will give you the number that is missing here. We found that it is 16. After we multiply 28 by 4, give us 112. You divide it by 7, give us 16. And
Then what do we do with the 16?
what?
What do we do with the 16 then?
Yeah.
Now
Right to the sisters too.
we found the 16, right? Good. So now we know it's something. We need sister 1, mister. Sister 1.
Now we ignore it till we find the sister one.
Oh, you have one of two options. Now I know a Mr. Sister 2. I need now to find sister 1. Salma is saying ignore sister 2 until we find sister 1.
Just find what makes 28 16 plus what makes
Exactly,
28.
exactly. But Salma didn't notice this and she's saying, I'm going to multiply 28 by 3 and then we'll divide the answer by 7, Mr. She's
You
going
can do that.
to 8 by 3 and divide
Yeah.
by 7, it's going to give you 12. From the beginning, I know a number plus 16 will give me the total of 28. What is that number? It's just a 12 plus
Well, Mr. 28 times
28.
3
So
is
I don't need to do
84.
the
84 divided by 7 is 12.
So I don't need to do the cross multiplication for sister 1. I already have sister 2. I know both of them together are 28. So it's just 28 minus 16 is 12. I want you guys to answer the next
Nothing.
one.
Mr. Ahmad,
When
I
I
don't
look at
like
this
this
now,
one.
I think I hate the indices and proportion.
I don't like this question.
Yeah, Mr. Same.
Go back
She's
to
talking
the
about this question. Laura, you didn't read this question, did you?
لا, we did it,
When I look at it,
before, Mr. Ahmad, and I didn't like it because I got it wrong.
All right, try to do it, guys. Then we're going to go back to do it together. We're going to go
One
So the
second.
total is
together.
45, right?
Try it on a piece of paper. You need the paper and a pen. Try it on a piece of paper. Then we're going to do it together.
I'm gonna use a whiteboard.
All right, it's fine to use your whiteboard.
Sir, I don't understand the question.
All right, we're gonna do it together,
Is it red
Laura.
or yellow?
Yes, sir, I got the I wrote 3 red and the total is 25. What do I do
Mr.
now?
Do I send the
We're
answer
gonna
in
do
the
it
chat?
together, Laura, in a minute. We're gonna do it together in a minute.
Mr. Do I send the answer in the chat?
You can send the answer in the chat, but you will take my feedback only after we're done with it together. Because I can't remember the right answer, to be honest.
I don't know my answer. I don't think I'm sure about my answer.
There's the answer.
I'm done.
Oh, no, I remember how to do the answer.
You guys have 1 more minute.
Yeah, I don't understand.
All right, time is up. Let's do it together. What are the titles?
Red, yellow, and
There's
turtle.
3 red flowers,
Red
there's 2
and
yellow
yellow.
flowers, and
Red,
there's
yellow,
25
and total.
waves.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Red, yellow,
And yellow
total.
with the total.
Red
Total.
is 3.
Red is
So
Red
look
3.
at this, guys.
Yellow
It's
is
red what?
2.
Look at 1 second. It's red what? It's red flowers, you know? It's just
Yes.
flowers, and the total is the total number of flowers. So red flowers, you don't have to write this. I just writing it for you to understand. Yellow flowers,
And total
Okay.
is 25.
and the last one here is total number of flowers.
Total. The
25.
total is
Number of
5.
flowers. All right. Let's find the fact. What is the fact that is saying? There are
I
3.
read
Red is
the
what?
red is 3.
3 red,
And
yellow.
under yellow.
2.
So the total,
25.
25.
the total 3 plus 2 is what?
5.
3 is plus 2 is
5.
25. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Who is saying 6?
Yes, there's
No,
30
me.
instead of
All right, no problem. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5. All right, so now they're saying what? How many red flowers are there? But they said a vase contains what?
25.
25.
Where are we going to put the 25 flowers? Under red,
Under the
under
5.
yellow, under total?
Under
Total.
2.
Under
Under
total. Thank you. Mister, I'm done with the hardest part. That's it. Ratio and proportion, guys, is all about doing what we've done now. The next is a piece of cake. You want to find the yellow or you want to find the red?
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Red.
The question says,
28.
not you, not me, not Mr. Ahmed, not
The
any of us. The question says how many what?
Red.
Red flowers.
Flowers. So I'm gonna ignore the yellow, mister. I'm gonna ignore the yellow. With a cross on it this way, yeah, make it a little bit smaller so that you can erase it later. So now I need to find the red. What am I going to do? We always start with the number in the bottom. What are we going to do?
25 multiplied by 3, then divided by 5.
Thank you. 25 multiplied by 3, which is 7.
25.
Oh, what a big fat 7. Whoa, so weird.
15.
75. Then I divide 75 by?
5. It's gonna be
Will
15.
give me the answer here. All right, it's gonna be here 1, which is 5, which is 2, 25, divided by 5, 15. So how many red flowers are going to be there?
15.
15 red.
That's easy.
How many yellow flowers are going to be there?
25
10.
divided by 5.
Don't say, all right, I know. Yes, you can do 25 times 2, which is 50. Divided by 5,
10.
10. Yes, you can do this.
It's
You
10.
can just say 15 plus what is 25 is 15 plus 10 is 25. Do you guys
Mr.
understand this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr.
All
Rate is
right.
considered. What's the other thing you could do
I
if
don't
you don't want to
understand.
multiply and division?
No, it's just multiplication and division. The other way is the other thing is not about it's not another way. It's if you have one number, you need to add to it another number to get the total that you already have, which is minusing, like what we've done now. We did 25 minus 15 gave us 10.
And then what do we
This
do?
is what I can't
It's
understand.
just that's it. You do nothing after that. It gives you the answer.
What's today's homework?
You
I'm
you
gonna
write in the red flowers. There are 15 red flowers, right?
yes, you wrote 15 flowers. Yes, that's it. It's just 15. That's the answer.
That's
Mr.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. What's today's homework?
I'm gonna tell you now, it's not homework, it is studying. Mister, what do we need to study? We
The
didn't mark it
10.
2019. I know we didn't mark it 2019, neither paper one or paper two. So I need you to study
So, 1 second, I need to take a picture.
He's
West
gonna post this video
and
already.
technique in the 8 exams. What it
Mr. Could you write the 8
Can you
exams?
write the 8
and
exams?
17,
2017. So don't forget to
2018,
post this because last time you
June.
forgot to post the other video.
And I will write it there on Google Classroom as well. June and November, paper one and paper two.
And these are the only things we have to revise. Paper 1, paper 2. From
It's not just
September,
revising,
that's it.
it's learning every single technique. I'm gonna take the question and put it,
Only these two?
yes, they're not two, they're 8 exams, they're 8.
2017 and
Mister, don't
2018.
forget, Mister, because last time you
June,
forgot to
November.
post the other video.
Oh,
Right.
Mister, don't forget to post this one.
just take a picture of it.
2017 has 4
Not
exams,
that good.
June and November. Each one has paper 1 and paper 2. So 2 exams June, 2 exams November. This is 4, and the same thing for 18. So 8 exams exactly. Gonna post this also on Google Classroom. I'm sorry, guys, we have to leave because waiting in the waiting room now. Thank you, 6A, and see you.
You're welcome.
Guys, let me tell you something. Yes, there is no session on Saturday because many of you, there are 6 people, have the DELF exam and they will not be able to join us at all, and I cannot just ignore them. So unfortunately, there is no session on Saturday. Just enjoy the weekend and study.
Thank you,
I'm
Mr.
gonna be
Ahmed.
available.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna
I have
be
a question for
available
you,
if you
Mr.
need my help.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Could you
Thank
please,
you,
Mr.
guys.
Okay,
send this
thank you.
video?
I
Bye.
will.
Could you
I
Bye.
this
will.
video?
I will, Lara. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.